Hello ladies and gents, Big Kemi 7 here, and welcome back to the N.Sane Revisit. Now, you're probably wondering, you've already completed the N.Sane trilogy, why are you here? Well, it's simple. I want to revisit Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled before I go to Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. That, and I really enjoy this game. I still say that the original Crash Team Racing was one of the first PlayStation games that I've ever played, as well as the first Crash Bandicoot game I ever played. And I'm getting to a Crash. I'm getting to that Crash. Just let me. And it was one of the first Crash Bandicoot games I ever played, and one of the first PlayStation games I ever played. So, yeah, the original Crash Team Racing held a very special place in my heart. I know I've already said that during my original Crash Team Racing playthrough. So, here we go. So, how are we going to do the Crash Team Racing Revisit? Well, I decided to go through Adventure Mode, and I'm going to do this on Nitro-Fueled on Medium. So, now I'll be playing as a different character, and I'll also be mixing up the carts. So for the first character I'm going to do this with, I'm going to do this with the very first character I ever did this with. And that is Engine. Yeah. When I first played CTR, the original, I actually first played through it with Engine, of all characters.
Yes!
Okay, so yeah, I don't have all the skins for Engines, but I'm going to go for Classic. Alright, so the cart body I'm going to use, let's go for Team Cortex, since he was of Team Cortex in Crash Nitro Kart. Alright. And you know what? Let's have the tires and the paint job to match. Alright, as for the stickers, okay. Again, he was of Team Cortex, so it fits. Now, of course, there are special carts that I can also use as well. Now, since I have the PS4 version of this, it comes equipped with 8 classic carts from the original CTR. And I was able to purchase this, the Firehawk, which was part of the Call of Duty endowment. But I'm going to do this with the Team Cortex cart, which again, that was what Team Cortex was. That was what team that Engine was part of in Crash Nitro Kart. So, here we go. Excuse me.
Creatures of this planet, I come to compete. So you pesky Earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, Nitrous Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
Thank you, Uka Uka. Oddly sounds like Otto from The Simpsons. Why they made that choice, I have no idea. But feels good to be back. So yeah, if you're familiar from my original playthrough of this game, this is the first area. This is Insanity Beach. So the first 4 racetracks we have are Crash Cove. There's also Rouge Tubes right over there. That is Rouge Tubes, right? Yeah, that is Rouge Tubes, yeah. Yeah, that is Rouge Tubes. And then we have this one.
To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies, you must race other open tracks and come in first place.
Thank you, Uka Uka. Alright, this is Mystery Case, and the other one has got to be... I don't know what that sewer track name was. Hey, it's been a while since I played this. And that's the save load screen. Sewer Speedway, that's it. Sewer Speedway. Sewer Speedway.
Ooh, you must have 2 boss keys to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and the key is your prize.
Thank you, Uka Uka. Yeah. I mean, I know how this full game plays, but it's nice to get refreshers every now and again.
This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and follow the directions.
Oh. Thank you, Uka Uka.
You must have a boss key to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and the key is your prize.
Okay, thank you, Uka Uka. Alright, so I need a boss key for Skull Rock. That is the Crystal Challenge, in which I need to beat the boss first, which is Roo here.
To open this door, you must come in first place in all 4 races of this area.
Thank you for the reminder, Uka Uka. Now then, I think we've danced around the bush long enough. What say we get right into the heat of things? First stop, Crash Cove. Whew, feels good to be back. But, you know, it's been quite a while since I've done this. And I'm doing this on medium as well. I mean, I want it to be a challenge, but I don't want it to be too difficult, if that makes any sense. So, Crash Code. Here we go!
Faster, my cart! Faster!
remember how to do this. Boom. Alright, like I never even left. So yeah, I know this game underwent some major upgrades during the 8 Grand Prix that it did, where it added like new characters into the game. I know one of those upgrades that they did was microtransactions, which not a lot of people liked. Alright.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright, so first race in the book.
You can go faster through turns by power sliding. Press the power slide button while performing a hard turn.
Thank you for the reminder, Ooka Booka. I think it's time I switch things up a bit. Let's switch up our characters. Let's go with the fixed Willaroo. Let's switch up the cart bodies to... Yeah, I haven't raced with the Trikey. Flag. Let's go with the Dragonfly. Good job. Yeah, this'll do. And perfect. Alright, so next stop, Ruse 2. we go. Oh, mama. Oh! That was a shot. But the good thing the computers don't know about that shortcut and bad aim, Cortex. Now the thing with Rillaru is Rillaru only appeared in Crash Bash, which was a game for the PlayStation. And he was never seen again until this game, CPR Nitro-Fueled. And the thing is, we got two versions of him. There's the one that we got during the Winterfest Grand Prix, which he appeared as a new racer alongside Yaya Panda, Hasty, Chick, and Stu. And then we got this version, the fixed Rillaru, which we got after the Gasboxian Grand Prix, which was the final Grand Prix. Still miss those. I mean, I know this game's not getting any more support from Beanox now, so the Grand Prix are no longer going to be a thing. But if they were to continue the Grand Prix, like how Splatoon 2 is somehow still doing their Splatfests, I mean, that would be pretty cool. But unlike the Splatfest and Splatoon 2, which are hosted by Off the Hook, aka Octo4 and Octo McNugget, Grand Prix would be something I would be interested in. And if knowledge serves me right, in Crash Bash, Rillaru was on Team Uka Uka, so I'm sure he'll have Uka Uka as his mask here, regardless of the version I chose. And I really do like that one little added feature for fixed Rillaru. I mean, you don't see that with the original Rillaru. He just does that little. But with the fixed Rillaru, he actually does he actually does that. The fixed Rillaru actually does that. I think that's funny.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Yep, Uka Uka.
To get a turbo boost while power sliding, wait until the smoke from your exhaust turns black, then press the power slide button. If you wait too long, you'll hear a backfire sound and miss your chance for a boost.
Alright. Let's customize again. Let's say we go with N.Trance. Alright, so the card he was in was, which one was, here it is, Team Trance. High tech. Right tires, let's go with the darkness element. And for this one, let's go with yeah, let's go with the wood paint job. The sticker. Yeah, let's stick with the PlayStation. Now, N.Trance was a villain that was first seen, that was only seen in Crash Bandicoot 2 N.Trance, which was for the Game Boy Advance. And that was supposed to be a sequel of Crash Bandicoot The Huge Adventures, which was also on the Game Boy Advance. Hello, Ruben, how are ya? And we never got to see N.Trance again until Crash Nitro Kart, where N.Trance was one of the characters you can play as outside of story mode. Because in story mode of Crash Nitro Kart, you only have to choose one of two teams, which was Team Bandicoot, which consisted of Crash, Coco, and Crunch. And then there was Team Cortex, which consisted of Neo Cortex, Tiny Tiger, and Engine. While the other two teams, which were Team Trance, which consisted of N.Trance, Polar, Purra, and Dingodile for some reason. And then there was Team Oxide, which consisted of Oxide, Nitrous Oxide, the main antagonist of this game, Zine, Zam, and the Real Velo. Now again, I'm revisiting GTR Nitro-Fueled in preparation for Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, which at this point is... oh crap. And now where was I before I ran to that TNT? Oh yeah. I'm revisiting this game to prep for Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, which at this point is already out. Alright. Alright, so that's the third race in this area. We're doing pretty good so far, doing grand. Golden Wumpas are worth their weight in gold. Grab them while you can. Yeah. That was one of the things they added to this game. If you manage to hit a crate with while it's glowing, a golden Wumpa fruit will come out, and if you manage to grab it, you'll actually get like 200 Wumpa coins. And that can actually prove useful. You know, if there's something you in particular you want to get in the pit stop.
Congratulations! You win a trophy! When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Thank you for the refresher, Uka Uka. Alright, let's switch up my characters. Let's go for... Dr. Nefarious Trophy.
Right on time.
Alright, for the cart body, let's go for the... Where is it? Here it is. Doesn't use tires. Let's see if I can find the paint job. There we go. Let's remove the sticker. There we go. With this paint job, this is as close as we're gonna get to the DeLorean in this game. Oh wait, this way. I really need to watch Back to the Future Part 2 and 3, because I've already seen the first part. I really need to watch Part 2 and 3. I'll get around to those when I get the chance. And the Back to the Future is a really good movie, I will admit that. I mean, the only thing that I had before I watched the movies, the only thing I had Back to the Future related was the characters for Lego Dimension, that being Marty McFly, who was portrayed by Michael J. Fox, and Doc Brown, who was portrayed by Christopher Lloyd. Alright, so here we go. Sewer Speedway. Move it! That's right. Out of the way! That's right, because once this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Okay, not gonna lie, that hurt.
Exciting!
Great. Whoop. Okay, someone had a bright idea. Lay a knife complete there. Worst. Not worth. Ow. Like I said,
Now you're on my time.
like I said, once this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Like I never even left. Now, that was the first 4 races of the game. If I remember correctly, this is where the boss shows up and challenges me. Which in this case, Ripperoo. Our old friend from Crash Bandicoot 1 and Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. That's a lot of TNT. I'll give Ripperoo credit, he does know how to make an entrance. Alright, let's customize, let's say we go with one of my personal favorite characters from Crash Tag Team Racing, Nina Cortex.
Breaking things makes me happy.
Now, Nina Cortex first appeared in... If I can do it. This one. Nina Cortex first appeared in this game, Crash Twinsanity. And is the niece of Dr. Neo Cortex. Oh, right, fine. I need to... Let's go with... Yeah, the Velo Chopper. Paint job. Yeah, iridescent blue. That's the sticker. Alright, let's do this. Time we race the first boss. Ripperoo. If I remember correctly, his gimmick is throwing throwing crates at me. Yep. Shortcut. Target neutralized. All right.
Take out the trash, girls.
And believe it or not, the quote that what she said there, that was actually a quote from, I believe it was either Crash of the Titans or Mind Over Mutant. So it was one of the two Crash games I never played. Yeah, I have never played. At this, I have yet to play Crash Mind Over Mutant and Crash of the Titans. I really don't know where that key has been, but I will take it.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here, you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Thank you, Uka Uka. So yeah, we got a new area to race through. Well, not this one really. Now, Turbo Track and Slide Coliseum can only be unlocked by acquiring 10 relics and the 5 colored gems. I get the 5 colored gems by completing the gem cups. And I get the relic races by winning relic races. Yeah, get the relics by winning relic races.
You don't have the 4 boss keys to open this door. Beat each boss to get a key. And when you have all 4 keys, come back here to race Oxide.
Yeah. Let's see, that still stands. Okay, so yeah, this is the next world that we're going to be racing. So, like reference to the pause. So we got Coco Park, Papu's Pyramid, Dingo Canyon, and Tiger Temple. And there's a little something I want to show you. Now, y'all remember this little door right here? Now, originally this served nothing. It was nothing more than a mere decoration. But when the Neon Circus Grand Prix was in town, when that Grand Prix was still going on, there was a little added challenge to the game where 5 golden eggs, 1 for each area, and you had to find them. And once you found them, you had to bring them to this door, and your reward would be this character, King Chicken. And that's gonna be my character of choice right now. And you know what? There's a little... Oh, there we go. Wheels. Where is it? Yeah. This little setup right here, it wasn't easy to get, but in order to get this little setup right here, at that during, I think this is already come and gone, but before it came and went, if you were to get specially marked packets of the Sour Patch Kids, Sour Patch Watermelons, and certain flavors of the Trident Burst gums, you can be able to get the codes from those, and you'll be able to get this little setup here. That being the Cove Cruiser, that's the name of the car body, as well as the Mint Swirl, as well as the Tropical Swirl decal, then the paint job, which is Mint Burst, and the tires, which are called Gummy Crushers. And then we have the Sour Patch stickers. The Sour Patch stickers came in blue, green, and orange. I have the orange one right here. And since I'm here, let's go to Tiger Temple first. go. Out of the way! Go. Get that. After that goes the Wampa. There we go. Worth it. Yeep. Okay. Okay. Oh, Nitro. Ooh, actually got a skin for King Chicken, King Phoenix. Nice. Ooh, 316, like Austin 316. Nice. Okay, that actually put a smile on my face right there. Okay, so, a second. Okay.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Oh, it's Aku Aku this time.
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa fruits, you'll be juiced up, and your power-up will become more potent.
Thank you, Aku Aku. Alright, let's switch up my character. Let's switch up the character now. Let's say we go with... yeah, Penta Penguin. Now, Penta Penguin was in the original CTR, the original Crash Team Racing, but Penta Penguin can only be accessed via cheat code. And the only cheat code in this game that doesn't disable trophies and or achievements and does not prevent you from getting more Wumpa coins. It's actually intentional because in the original CTR, the only way to access Penta Penguin was by cheat code. Alright, so let's say we go with the La Show. Wheels. Let's go with the 6-pipe wheels. I like the white walls. I like the white walls. Oh, way down there. Huh. Yeah, this is a better color for it. Alright, let's go with the 95 again. Okay. So before I can go on to the other race tracks, I'm gonna go through the park. Alright, Coco Park. I think I may have gotten somebody. You serious? Aku and I'm in first place? What the magic is this? But you know what? I ain't complaining. Matter of fact, and he even said Penta actually said Pimlier won. That's actually a reference to the original CTR because he was an interesting character in that game. And speaking of incomplete, in the PAL version of CTR, the original CTR, Penta Penguin had max stats, as in max turning, max speed, max acceleration, making him OP as heck. But here, Penta is pretty much geared towards speed. Alright. Nice. Got the power slide master done. Nice. Excuse me.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. To get around a tight turn, or to face a direction quickly, use the brake slide by pressing and holding the brake button while turning hard.
Thank you for the reminder, Aku. Now let's switch up our characters. Let's say we go with... yeah, Dingo Guy. Because he's actually going to be a playable character in Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time, and I can't. And when I get around to that game, I cannot wait to play as him. Alright, so... even though he was on Team Trance, we're going to give him the Team Cortex card because he was because he is Cortex's minion. give him the nasty ride tires. And let's outfit him with the Team Cortex. That's the sticker. Yeah. Papu's Pyramid. Oh, wow! Didn't think I was gonna make that, but I did. Yow! There we go. There we go. Yeep. Whew. Hey, Crisis Inferno, let's move on. Alright. That's how it's done. Alright, so that was our third race in the second area. There we go.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Congratulations! You win a trophy. You can get hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the boost you'll get when you land. For a bigger boost, get extra air by hopping off jumps using the hop button.
Thank you for the refresher, Uka Uka. Alright, I think it's time I switch up my characters. Let's say we go with... her. Pasadena
That feels
Opossum.
pretty darn good.
Alright, let's go with the... yeah, the Nitro Bumper. Alright, let's go with the... yeah, the Electron Aqua. That's the sticker. Let's go with the... yeah. Now, 1 second. Now, Pasadena Opossum first appeared in this Crash Tag Team Racing. And that was pretty much all that we've, and that's pretty much where we, pretty much where Pasadena first started. And, you know, seeing her back here in CTR Nitro-Fueled, it's really neat, because, you know, means that they gave Crash Tag Team Racing, you know, some attention. You know, and she was one of the characters that was introduced during the Nitro Circus Grand Prix alongside another fellow Tag Team Racing character, that being Ebenezer Von Clutch. And it wasn't until the Winterfest Grand Prix that we got two more Tag Team Racing characters joining the race, that being Chick and Stu. Hello, Eladin, what's up? How are you? Alright.
Look, Mama, no hands.
Casual morning, huh? That's neat.
Where do I send the flowers?
Oh! Actually fell for it. Yoko actually fell for it.
Don't mess with Pasadena Opossum.
Huh. Well, I hadn't noticed. I hadn't noticed that. Yeah, probably. Yeah, It probably could be. Alright, so that was the fourth race of the second area. So next up is the boss race, which, if I remember correctly, is Papu Papu, who we first seen in Crash Bandicoot 1, and that was it. He was a boss in that game, and that was it. Alright.
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu wanting action to lay Boom down big and prove Papu is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Alright. Alright, let's switch up our character. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with
Watch
Stu.
me strut my stuff.
Buddies, let's go with... Yeah, the Panda Buggy. Wheels, let's go with the... Yeah, the Electron Team Bandicoot. And let's go with the Electron Aqua. Can't go wrong with 95.
Whoa, my hair!
Way.
No, sir.
Wow. Alright. Fire 1! Fire 2! And just for the heck of it, Fire 3! Ow.
Stu coming through! Whoa, my hair!
Wow, even Apu doesn't realize that shortcut. Alright, that was the second boss, Papu Papu. Alright, I'm back.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for being so small. Here's key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
Okay, so that's 2 keys down. We only need 2 more to challenge Oxide. Right, on to the next area then. Alright, so Glacier Park. We have Blizzard Bluff, Dragon Mine, Tiny Arena, and Polar Pass. Alright, let's customize. Okay. Now I did mention the Crash Tag Team Racing characters. So yeah, let's go with Ebenezer von Clutch now. Let's go with the nuke. Wheels. Good job. Blizzard Bluff. Blizzard Bluff. Coming through! stupid, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh, I actually made the jump. Whoa! Oh, I didn't think I was gonna miss that. Failure. I have to get one time. Now I can't. But oh crap! Oh. Alright, another race in the books. Alright. So we're doing good so far.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Alright, so let's swap characters now. You know what? Let's bring the other CTTR character in here. The other Crash Tag Team character racing in here. Chick.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
And fun fact, in this game, Chick is actually voiced by Roger Craig Smith, the same person who voiced Wonder Blue in the Wonderful 101, and nowadays voices everyone's favorite Blue Blurred Speed Demon, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ha ha!
Yeah, no joke. Alright, let's go with the Dragonfly card this time. Let's go with the two-tones. Let's go with the Mammoth wheels. And let's go for the aqua. Not the aqua. The nitrous oxide indigo. Perfect. Oh. Now let's go with the station logo. The next race is all the way up here, which I do believe is Dragon Mine. Dragon Mines.
Chip Gizzard Lips overtakes the competition.
Exactly. Burn off in force.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Target neutralized. Persistent, are ya? Persistent, aren't you, Dingodile?
Neener, neener. Holy head.
Oh, good. More abuse. Safe. Return the favor.
A valiant attempt to be sure. This old chick still got some metal in him.
All right. Despite starting off in 4th place, we actually won that one. Actually did pretty good. All right, so 2 races down in this area, only 2 to go. Whew. And I pretty much exhausted the characters that were seen in Crash Tag Team Racing. So need to switch on over to a different character.
Ha ha ha!
Congratulations. You win a trophy.
Alright. Let's switch up character now. Let's say we go with one of the bosses from the first Crash Bandicoot, Koala Kong. Now, Koala Kong was the boss, was one of the bosses in Crash Bandicoot, the first one. So let's have him drive the nasty ride. Here we go, the champion. Let's see, how about we go with... Yeah, let's go with the Iridescent Blue. Good old 95 for this one. Alright, next up is Polar Pass, I believe. Yep, Polar Pass. Alright. Now, after the first Crash Bandicoot, we never saw Koala Kong again until Crash Bash. He was part of Team Uka Uka. And that was it. the last we saw of Kuala Kong until he was added as one of the new characters, and it was the Neon Circus Grand Prix when he was brought into this. Really? Oh, wow. Good thing I had that TNT on me. Okay, whoever thought it was a good idea to throw that missile. Yeah. I decided to repay the favor. There we go. This should keep me safe. Ah, good thing I had that shield. Right? Okay. Hopefully that should blow whoever hits it down. Oh, it slowed Cortex down. Grab him off the edge. Oh well. A valiant effort to be sure. Alright. Now it's the third race in the books. And to be honest, I think adventure mode might be a good way to rack up the Wampa coins. You know, if there's something in the pit stop you wanted to get. That, and you don't want to, pay money for the Wampa coins, because again, not a lot of people were happy with the whole microtransaction thing. Okay, so that was the third race of the third area, actually. Third area, I almost said fourth, but this third area.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright. let's switch up our characters. Let's say we go for... Alright. Mega Mix. Perfect. Now, Mega Mix was actually a 100% boss character from the Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventures for the Game Boy Advance. Now let's go for the let's go for the retro. Paint job. Let's go for. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, next up should be Tiny Arena. And after that should be the boss race against the third boss, which is Komodo Joe. Tiny Arena. Now, Mega Mix, again, was only seen in Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure for the Game Boy Advance. It was also known as Crash Bandicoot XS in European. Yeah, in the European region. Now, Mega Mix can only be seen if you manage to 100% that game and you have to fight Cortex again. Upon defeating Cortex again, the energy from Cortex's machine would then fuse Neo Cortex, Dingodile, Engine, and Tiny Tiger into the amalgamation that is now known as Mega Mix. Now, you don't fight Mega Mix per se, it's basically more of a chase level than anything else. Which, kind of a letdown, to be honest. Why they decide to make that particular... Why they decided to make the last boss of the game a chase level is beyond me. Of course, yeah, like I said, Mega Mix was only seen in Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventures, and we never got to see him again until, you know, CTR Nitro-Fueled, where he was the only racer, introduced in the Rust-1 Grand Prix. I mean, I'm surprised they actually gave a Game Boy Advance Crash Bandicoot game. I mean, it's surprising that they actually paid attention to a Crash Bandicoot game on the Game Boy Advance. And yet they take no attention to Insanity. I have no idea. Because Crash Twinsanity was my personal favorite Crash Bandicoot game next to this one. Alright. So that was the fourth race. So now it is time for the boss, which is, in this case, Komodo Joe, who we first saw in Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. But first I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry, that took a little longer than expected. Hey, New Blitz 74, what's up?
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to fix Oxide by crushing you into brake dust. Let's race.
Alright. Sorry about the long delay there. Alright. Let's say we go for Baby T. Now, Baby T was actually first seen in Crash Bandicoot Warped in some of the levels that Crash can ride on. Not that dissimilar to Mario riding on Yoshi in Super Mario World. Wheels. Let's go with the Dusty Rider. Paint job, let's go with the Cog Blue. Sticker, let's go with the Velo Crew Pirate Patch. Alright, so this is the third boss, Komodo Joe, who was first seen in Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back as one half of the Komodo brothers, the other being Komodo Moe. They actually did reappear after Crash Team Racing. Komodo Joe and Komodo Moe, both Komodo brothers, were actually bosses in Crash Bash. Although a very stupid yet very difficult boss, but you had to take both of them out first, and then you had to tackle a frickin' fortress. Why they decided that was a good idea, I'll have no idea. Here we go. Ah, yes, I forgot. Fire! Fire! Right. Okay, that got him. Okay. Okay, I kind of jumped the gun there, but it's fine. Okay, Komodo Joe is on me like white on rice. Yep. Komodo Joe is on me like white on rice. He is on me like stick on Velcro. Third boss down. Whew.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me you did.
Where to go?
Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. we're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
I still say he says that line a lot more intimidating here than he did in the original. Not gonna lie. But still, you doubt my skills? Prepare to be amazed! Alright, so with the third key, we gain access to the fourth area. Alright. Alright, here's the fourth area. So we have Engine Labs, Cortex Castle, Hot Air Skyway, and Oxide Station. Okay, so before we tackle Engine Labs, I believe, let's change up our character. Let's go with... yeah, Tawna.
Excellent.
Alright, so let's go with the nuke tires. Oh wait, I forgot to change the bodies. Forgot to change the body card. Where's the Panda Buggy? Alright, the Nautilus tires. Paint job. Let's go with these Byromobile Purple. Purple gem. Alright. Gotta tackle Engine Labs first. Alright, so we're actually doing good so far. Engine Labs. We are now in the fourth area, Citadel City.
See you at the finish line.
Out of the way. Right now. Alright. Here's a little something from me to you.
Coming at you full speed.
Victory dip!
Better luck next time.
Alright. First race of 4th area down. Whew.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Alright. Change our characters. Let's go from one Bandicoot character to another. Crunch Bandicoot. Now, Crunch Bandicoot was actually first seen in this game, Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. He originally was once a bad guy working with Cortex. But at the end of the game, if you manage to get the 100% ending for the game, which I haven't done, and I know 100%ing Wrath of Cortex is going to be a challenge in and of itself, thanks to the game's difficulty. Oh, hello Chris, what's up? As I was saying, if you manage to get the 100% ending in Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, then Crunch will actually have a change of heart and actually be a good guy. Which would also explain why he's on Team Bandicoot on Crash Nitro Kart, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go with the snowplow. Yeah. Alright. Let's go with the... Oh, that's nice. That's good to... Well, that's good to hear. Let's go with the Panda Buggy tires. The paint job, let's go with the Team Oxide yellow. The sticker, let's go for... There we go. Now it's on to the next track, which I do believe is Cortex Castle. Yep, Cortex Castle. Alright. Oh yeah, I actually did hear about that on the news, that Van Halen, he was a part of that band Van Halen, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a shame he went out the way he did. Was a throat cancer, I believe, is what they said that he died of. Yeah, throat cancer. But it's a shame that he went out the way he did. May Lady Palutena rest his soul. And I didn't know that I believe it was I didn't know that it was him that did the song Jump, which, if I'm not mistaken, was actually in that movie Ready Player One. Which, okay, I had my doubts about that game. I really had my doubts about that movie, but it's alright. It's alright. It's just... Even though, yeah, I do like a good video game movie every now and then, but... I mean, I mean, it's an alright movie, don't get me wrong, but for some odd reason, I don't think it's, you know, my cup of tea. I mean, like, the whole movie, like, being based on, around virtual reality. I mean, in my head, yeah, it being centered around virtual reality sounds great on paper. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was a mess in practice, but I mean, they did all right. They did all right for what they did. But for some odd reason, I just don't think Razor one was my cup, you know. But don't get me wrong, the movie was good. It was good. Yeah, I'm so far in the lead, so it doesn't matter. Minor setback isn't gonna cost me any. And yeah, Tokyo Drift my way to the victory. Alright, so that's 2 races in the 4th area down. Right.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Alright. Let's change up our characters now. Let's say we go for... Let's go with Yaya Panda.
I'm fluffy and fast.
Okay, I feel like Yaya Panda is an original character, like a character a fan made up or something. And secondly, she kind of sounds like Vanellope Fanchweets from Wreck-It Ralph for some reason. But hey, I'm not knocking it. Alright, so let's go with the pressurizer tire. For the paint job, let's go for the... yeah, the Champion Indigo. Sticker, let's go for... good old PlayStation logo. I guess. Fire Skyway. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Oh, mother, fight her! Pay back the bitch, Tiny! Pay back the mother! Found out the hard way there. Ah. I was gonna say, Tiny found out the hard way. Hell has no fury like a panda scorn. Yeah, don't believe me. Ask Tai Lung, Lo Chen, and Kai. They got their butts whooped by a panda. Okay. I was able to get back to second place after what I did to him.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
We got the challenge Juice Addict completed. Alright, so only one more race in the fourth area, which I believe is Oxide Station. And after that would be the boss, Pinstripe Potoroo, who we only got to see in the first Crash Bandicoot game. I mean, okay, so the history of the bosses, Papu Papu only appeared, wait, the first boss was Ripperoo, who we got to see in Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. Papu Papu, we only got to see in Crash Bandicoot 1. Komodo Joe, who we got to see in Crash Bandicoot.
Congratulations! You win a
Crash
trophy.
Bandicoot 2, Cortex. No. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. I'm almost confused with Cortex. And Pinstripe, we only got to see him in Crash Bandicoot. That was it. Of course, outside of Crash Tag Team Racing, we actually got to see... Yeah, we actually got to see Papu Papu and Komodo Joe, as well as Komodo Mo in Crash Bash, because they were bosses in that game. Need to change up the character first. Let's see, let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with the lab assistant. They were pretty much like the minor, like the minion characters you see on Cortex's island. Alright, so let's go with the... Yeah, the Dusty Rider. The Roadster Tires. Let's go with the Neon Hawk Pastel. And let's go with the exclamation mark. Haven't used that sticker. Alright, so once after this race, we have to race the boss, which is Pinstripe Potoroo. And after we beat him, that's when we have to race Nitrous Oxide for the first time. I say for the first time because you have to 100% this game in order to race him again. Alright, Oxide Station. Yeet! Well, that went poorly as it could have. Well, about as poorly as it could have. Well, good news. Got the Golden Wampa. Slow the pests down. Crash. No. Actually got him. Didn't think it would, but it did. All right. Whew. All right. So that was the last race of the 4th area. Now it is time to face against the boss, who is Pinstripe Potoroo.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
Alright, let's change out our characters. Let's say we actually go with... yeah, Liz. Let's go with the... yeah, with the rocket cart. Let's go with Team Bandicoot. Paint job, let's go with... yeah, Bandibuggy Green. Let's go with good old number 95. Here we go. There, that should set him back considerably. Up yet. I will use the Nitro. At this point, I pretty much got this one in the bag. Like, so far behind me, it ain't even funny. much for that idea.
You're gonna see my name in lights.
Alright.
So, you's beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
1 sec. There we go. Alright, so now with the 4th boss key in tow, it is now time we race Nitrous Oxide himself. Speak of the racing obsessed alien.
The little terror vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Speak of the racing obsessed alien, he shall appear. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this with the most stupidest character. Now, hi Fuentes. I started this about like 2 hours ago. But I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna do this with the stupidest characters that they ever put in this game. It was one of the characters that they added into this game after the Grand Prix were all said and done, after the Gas Moxie Grand Prix, the final Grand Prix. In order to get this character, you had to find special crates. It was crates that had the Beanox logo on it. If you were to find and break that crate on every track, you would be able to get this character. What character am I talking about? Like I said, it is the most stupidest character they could ever put into this game. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the Iron Checkpoint Crate. What? What was the brainstorming on that? Now, let's actually go with Team Bandicoot Blue. And alright, let's do this. But yeah. Iron Checkpoint Crate. As a legit racer in this game. What was the brainstorming on that one? I wonder, what was the brainstorming, if they did any brainstorming at all there? And of course he takes off, just like he does in the original. Revolution. Ah! Now he's gonna start chucking bowling bombs. Which fire one! like I said, I'm actually doing this with the stupidest character they could ever put in this game, the Iron Checkpoint Crate. Up. Oh wow, he actually made that jump. Good for him. Down. Gonna make that. Yeah, drink it in, Oxide. That's how failure tastes. I just beat Oxide with the stupidest character they ever added into this game. Yeah, that's right, Oxide. You just got owned by an Iron Checkpoint Crate. Deal with it.
Ah! I can't believe you beat me. I never lose.
How embarrassing! I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia!
Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics.
Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest.
This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.
Okay, so now we have to get the relics as well as the gems, as well as the CTR tokens. So in a way, we're not done yet, but I think I've streamed this for long enough. So the next time, we will be going through the CTR tokens as well as the crystal challenges. Because in order to get one of the relics, I need to get the gem cups, and those can only be accessed with the CTR tokens. And yeah, again, I just defeated nitrous oxide with the stupidest character in this game. The Iron Checkpoint Crate. The Iron Checkpoint Crate of all characters. So yeah, next time we will be tackling the CTR tokens as well as the crystal challenges, which those house the purple CTR tokens. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't worry, Ruben, don't worry. As soon as I'm done with this game, as soon as I'm finished with this game, then we'll tackle Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. So I just want you to be patient for a little while longer, okay? So until I get done with this game here, then we'll do Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. So until then, ta-ta!